Hello everyone, I am Yuki, and these are my top 10 most anticipated games of 2016. To start, I just want to stress that this is my own personal opinion, and these are the games that I am personally excited for about this year. And these are only games that are officially announced for 2016. So, Kingdom Hearts 3 would have easily been my number one choice, but it hasn't been officially announced for 2016. So now, without further ado,
Number 10.
Star Fox Zero. Now, I used to play Star Fox 64 a lot when I was a kid, and I had a lot of fun with it. But to be honest, I wasn't really that thrilled when I heard a new Star Fox game was coming out. However, I did get excited when I heard the game was going to be delayed, because that showed me that Miyamoto is actually putting in all of his efforts into making this game what everyone wants it to be. And personally, I just want a nostalgic adventure with some of those new mechanics spread out here and there.
Number 9.
Ukulele. So, I've never really played Banjo-Kazooie. I know. You can all drop your torches and your pitchforks, because I'm still a huge fan of collectathon games. And I see Ukulele breathing new life into this forgotten genre of games. These games tend to be a nice, peaceful adventure that can offer a real challenge if you attempt to go for a 100% run. And I hope this inspires more games of this genre to be created. And Ukulele does look like an interesting game with unique characters and concepts. I hope the development team can truly make this one a home run.
Number 8.
Pokmon Tournament. Street Fighter V. Whatever. Pokmon Tournament is a fighting game that I'm excited to play this year. This is what Pokemon fans have been waiting for. A Pokemon game that truly requires skill in order to master. Now I'm aware that competitive Pokemon matches like Smogon do require a certain level of skill and precision. However, Pokmon Tournament seems to not have luck-based elements such as critical hits or misses. This is how true Pokemon battles should unfold, and I want this to be the first in a long line of Pokemon fighting games.
Number 7.
Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. While we may not see a Paper Mario game on the Wii U, and the one on 3DS was a total disgrace, at least we still get to see our favorite paper cutout doing battle with two-dimensional foes in this amazing looking crossover. I've played my fair share of Mario and Luigi games, from Superstar Saga to Bowser's Inside Story. However, my favorite was Partners in Time, which was a crossover in a way, and tried something new and exciting, which is what this game appears to be doing, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it.
Number 6.
Ratchet and Clank. Alright, now this one I didn't even learn was happening until just recently, but boy am I excited about it. This is supposed to be AAA's retelling of the original Ratchet & Clank, based and being released alongside the new movie, which is a retelling of the original game anyway. And I just hope they go back to their roots and remind us what it means to blow stuff up with interesting and unique weapons and gadgets.
Number 5.
Pokemon Go. Let's once again delve into the world of Pokemon, but this time, let's bring them to our world. This game is every Pokemon fan's dream. The ability to see and interact with Pokemon in the real world is an incredibly exciting thought. However, even though this is one of my most anticipated games of 2016, it could also be the most disappointing game of the year. But, as long as it plays as it seems to appear in the trailer, then I think I can be fine with it. So let's just hope they get it right.
Number 4.
The Last Guardian. Shadow of the Colossus was one of the greatest and most beautiful games of all time. Being preceded by the game Ico, The Last Guardian is the finale in this hauntingly beautiful trilogy of games. This one has an interesting premise, however, but just to keep things concise, let's just say a few key words. Kid, tiger, giant cuddly awesome beast friend. Enough said.
Number 3.
Zelda U. Hey, remember when I mentioned the fact that Star Fox Zero was pushed back, which made me only want it more? Well, the same goes for Zelda U. And even more so, because they're truly trying to go back to the game's roots, back to the first Zelda game, giving the player a new sense of adventure and excitement, as well as the freedom to explore a new open world in the legendary reimagined world of Hyrule. I mean, how exciting is that?
Number 2.
Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. I am a huge anime nerd, as you will see as this channel progresses. However, Regardless, this is one fighting game, the fighting game, that I'm truly excited for this year. While Pokmon Tournament will be a very fun game, every time I play the next installment in a Storm series, I spend the next few weeks playing through the story and testing out every character. And with the Storm series, there are tons and tons of characters to choose from. So if you're a fan of Naruto and the awesome shonen fighting action, then I highly recommend pre-ordering this game to get Boruto and Sarada as your pre-order bonus. Not that I'm sponsored by them or anything, but I do think that's a pretty sweet deal.
Number 1.
Final Fantasy 15. Since Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't qualify for this list, I'll go with the next best thing. Final Fantasy 15. Man, what can I say that hasn't already been said? Now, I haven't played a main series Final Fantasy game since 10-2, but with the Kingdom Hearts style of combat and free-roaming exploration that's common in these new games, it is something I'm very hyped about. Having played Type 0 Negative, I can see that these spin-off games are also getting the love and care that the Final Fantasy games deserve. And even though Nomura quit as lead director to go work on Kingdom Hearts 3, I still believe the team will do an amazing job and give us what we've been waiting for. And that's my list. What games are you excited for this year? Please let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more top 10s, then hit up that like button. And subscribe if you want to be notified on when my next content gets released. Peace out.